Hmm. Oh, well, hello there, boys and girls. It's nice to see you again. Hmm, I'm just sitting here this morning enjoying a really good cup of coffee in my favorite mug. It says, "You are special today." Did you know that? Did you know that you are special today and every single day? Yeah. Say that to yourself right now. Say, "Self, I am special today." Say it again. I am special today. I want you to remember that today and every day. And when you see someone that you really love, I want you to remind them too that they are special today. Mm, I love this cup. Mm, and I love coffee. All right, let's get started today. I hope you have your copy of the Kids Who Read Well Phonogram Workbook. It's available on Amazon and it's linked below. Click the link and get your own copy. Today, we are going to work on a new phonogram, and I'm so excited because it's one of my favorite letters in the alphabet. Let's take a look. Today, we are going to find the page with the letter D. Letter D. Can you find this page in your workbook? I'll give you a second. All right, I hope you're there. Here we have the letter D, or we can call it phonogram D, because this phonogram does make its own sound. I see that hand in the corner there holding up the number 1. Can you hold up the number 1 with your fingers? Great job. Phonogram D makes only one sound. D. Let's try that one again. D. Notice when we say the sound D, we don't drag it out and say duh. Nah. There are no other letters with the D. It only makes the sound that you see, which is D. So we want to cut it off as best we can. Instead of duh, nah, duh, duh. And we can hold up the number 1 to remind us that D makes only one sound. We did a great job with that. Now, let's take a look at these words that make the sound of D. And maybe we can think of other words that we can add pictures below. Let's start with the first one. I see there looks like a man there and he's doing something. Maybe he's got a shovel and it looks like he's taking the shovel and he's getting the dirt. And I think that means that he's using that shovel to dig. Dig. Yeah, that's right. Wow. I used to love using a shovel at the beach and digging in the sand. Do you like to do that too? Yeah, it's pretty awesome, except when you bring all the sand home from the beach. Not so awesome. Very good. Let's look at the next one. Oh my goodness. It looks like a ninja and he's doing a dance. What dance is he doing? The dab. I love it. He is doing the dance dab. Dab. Very good. It has the sound D in dab. That's funny. Hmm. Hmm. Last picture. It looks like a fish, but ish. I don't hear the D sound in fish. So that can't be right. I mean, it is a fish, but here they called it something different. Well, I know yesterday we looked at the sound k, k, and S. And I see the letter C there. I'm going to try that sound instead. Let's try the first sound of C. K, A, D. K, A, D. Cod? That's it. That's a codfish. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of a codfish, but wait a minute. I think it's going to let us Google it. Oh, how awesome. It let us Google a codfish. Wow. Do you see this really big codfish that he caught? Whoa. Look at all these seagulls in the ocean. They look pretty mad that he's taking that codfish away from them. Wow. He even looks like it's really heavy in his hands. Wow. He will feed a lot of people with that codfish. See if we see any more fun codfish. Have you ever heard of a codfish? Wow. It looks like we eat codfish. Wow. Well, it was nice to meet you, codfish. Maybe we'll see you again sometime. All right, let's see. Are there any other words we can think of that have the D sound? If you think of something, please draw it in the white space there. I can think of one. I think in front of my house, I have a door. I have a door. And it kind of looks a little something like that. I even think I have a window right at the top of my door to help me peek out and see who's watching or see who just rang the doorbell. There's my door. And we're going to put the word door here. You are welcome to draw a door on your paper as well. Don't forget to write the word or right on top or right next to your drawing. Or. And I'm also going to underline the D just to remind me that this is the phonogram we're focusing on right now. Or. That was a good one. Can I think of another one? Let's see. What about oh gosh, I've got a good one, but I'm not a good artist. I'm going to give it a try though. What about a dragon? Oh, that's going to be tough. Let's see if we can draw a dragon. There's his long neck and his head and his feet. Oh my goodness, there's his underbelly. There are his feet. Dragons normally have a really long, spiky tail. So I'm going to draw him a really long tail there. There we go. Boom. Dragons, they also usually have wings because they can fly. Let's see if we can draw up wings on our dragon. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I also know that dragons breathe fire. I'm going to draw fire coming out of his mouth. Oh, there's the fire coming out of his mouth. Not bad. Let's not forget to write the word dragon next to our picture of a dragon. And you are welcome to draw a dragon all of your own. Or if you think of any more words, feel free to draw a picture there below. I hear the D. I also hear maybe an R. There it is. Dragon. We got it. It's there. It's cute too. All right, we're done with our pictures. It really looks like we're almost out of space too, but that's okay. It's time for us to write our letters. Let's see. 5 pictures. All right, down at the bottom there, I see we have to start on the black dot to trace the letters. Then practice in the free space. We can do that. Let's grab my pencil. I think I'm going to write in pink. Okay, let's start with the uppercase D. I'll put my pencil right on the dot. We'll follow the dot down. I'm not going to pick my pencil back up. Keep it down. And we're going to trace that line back up to the black dot and then go around to close up the D. That wasn't so bad. Let's try the other uppercase D before we practice on our own. We'll put our pencil back on the black dot and we'll trace it down. Don't pick up your pencil, leave it down. Trace it back up to the black dot and follow the lines around until you close up your D. Very good. Let's try some uppercase Ds on our own in the free space. We'll start on the top line. Remember, the top line is the line all the way at the top. We'll put our pencil on the top line. We'll trace all the way down to the base line, which is the bottom line. Don't pick your pencil back up. Trace that line all the way back to the top line and follow around in a curve until we close it up. Looks pretty good. Let's try one more. Down on the bottom lines. Put your pencil on the top line, all the way down to the base line. Trace it back up to the top line and go around to the base line to close it up. There we go, uppercase D. Now, I see lowercase d as well. All right, there's the black dot. We're gonna put our pencil right on the black dot. We'll trace that line down, trace it back up, and then around for D. Very good. That one's pretty easy. Let's try the one at the bottom. Put your pencil on the black dot, trace it down, trace it back up, but only halfway, and go around to give him a big diaper. He's a line with a diaper on the back of him. Very good. Let's try that on our own in the free space. Now, I'll be honest, sometimes I like to make my Ds just a little different. So I'll show them to you both ways. Let's practice the same way we just did. We'll put our pencil there on the top line and we'll trace the line down to the baseline, back up to the midline and give him a diaper. I always think that's funny. Or we could try it this way. You can put your pencil on the midline and make your circle first. Draw your diaper first. And then you can go up, take that line up to the top line and tracing it back down to give him just a little tail there at the end. And we'll do that one more time. Start at the midline, make your diaper, nice circle, and then trace it up to the top line and back down for a small tail. Whichever way you think is comfortable, you're more than welcome to do it that way. We'll do a few more before we go. All right, starting at the top line, going down to the baseline, trace it back up halfway and give him a diaper. Let's do a few more at the very bottom. I'll do it the way I like. Up and giving it a tail. Nice. Start midline, draw his diaper, trace a line up to the top line and back down for a tail. I like doing it this way because when it's time for me to write in big people cursive, it's really easy to transition to cursive if I do it this way. drawing my diaper, line up, tail down. And we're done. Boys and girls, you did a fabulous job today. I am so proud of you. But you are special, right? Yeah, you are. Very good. If you are joining us today and you don't have your own copy of the Kids Who Read Well Phonogram Workbook, don't forget to have your parents click the link below, get you one on your own so that you can join us on each page. We're going to learn a lot of sounds together. Well, I hope you had a wonderful time today. I know I did. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.